The shifts are nice and crisp. They are strong. You can feel every bit of them in sport mode. Oof. Again, handling here is just so good. Also like how the heads-up display tilts when you turn, if you can see that through the camera. Let her build the boost and we're gonna go. Hi there everyone, welcome to DM Car Reviews. Today we're driving a 2025 BMW 550e on our channel. Let's get this beauty fired up and let's go take a look outside. This is the all-new redesign. I've been waiting for such a long time to drive one of these because they're so rare and hard to come by. I've driven the 530, the 540, and now the 550e. And my first impression, looking visually, I think these are the perfect rims that I would personally drive myself. I do love the body style. At least to me, it looks like a refreshed E60. And it just looks very different compared to anything on the market. It has nice lines. It does have very interesting proportions. Some of you may like it, some of you might not like it. I would definitely go black grille, but to me it looks beautiful, aggressive. I think it's a stunning car and very practical. Let's open up the back, check out the rear seats. So here we have soft touch materials everywhere, and people keep on telling me that, hey, the materials have gotten cheaper. I mean, please somebody tell me, what are you talking about? I'm touching, this feels great, it's soft like in every BMW. This is nice and soft, stitched, quilted, silver trim, Bowers and Wilkins. The buttons, I mean, they're not galvanic buttons, but these are literally the same buttons they had in the E60s. So inside we have this beautiful dark brown interior, sunshade in the back, it's automatic. Now let's hop in here. I'm sitting behind myself with a jacket. I'm 6'2", and surprisingly there's plenty of space here. So very comfy rear seat. We have heated rear seats, USBs, climate in the back. It's not adjustable temperature wise, but very nice. Cool little storage here, cup holders, some more USBs, and a huge panoramic roof. Everything is very nice. The angle of the seat is pretty upright, I would say, but if you scoot down a little bit, it's still very comfy. But I feel like here it's more like an E60 rather than the G30. Maybe because I'm wearing such a huge jacket, it doesn't feel as spacious, but I still like it in the back. It's not bad. Power tailgate. Decently sized trunk. It's a little bit narrower, but that's okay. This is a hybrid. All right, and let's look at the engine bay. You pull twice and it's good to go. Well, I guess you gotta open this through the port, through the screen. Here's our beautiful B58 engine. Excellent setup. Alrighty. All right, we've closed that. And in today's test drive, we're going to do a little bit of a different format. We're going to start out with some 0 to 60 tests, and then we're going to go hit the highway, maybe some back roads. At least that way, we'll get to see the best parts of this car, what it's all about. Unfortunately, this one does not have any charge, which is okay. We have a power adjustable steering wheel, which is nice. These beautiful huge paddle shifters. And let's go to our climate, put on our seat heaters. And there we go. Those of you that are familiar with BMWs, you know exactly what this is with the infotainment. We got a big screen with the map. Here are all our options right here. We have our climate, charging, drive recorder, driving settings. We have all our safety systems, iconic sounds. Amazing. Very, very lovely. Exterior lighting and live vehicle. All the safety features obviously we have here, like the lane keeping assist, comfort adjustment for the seats. And the seats are phenomenally comfortable. These are one of the most comfortable front seats that I've seen in any vehicle before, to be honest. I'm just saying, these are incredible seats. Of course, we do have our 360 camera. As I always mentioned, BMW makes one of the best cameras in the business. We have the 3D view of the car. I mean, this is excellent crystal clear quality. The resolution is 10 out of 10. Touchscreen is responsive, graphics are excellent, and it even shows you every small bit of detail here in the camera. Like, look at this. This is phenomenal. Amazing work. Self park. We can easily get to the settings here. We have my modes, and we have this huge, enormous panoramic sunroof. I think it's beautiful. Steering wheel is nice and big, very comfortable. One of the best steering wheels that I know in the business. But today's test drive, we're actually going to start out, like I said, with some 0 to 60 testing. And I do want to see how quick this car is. Unfortunately, there is no actual charge here, but we'll see how much that affects it. Obviously, with a full charge, it would probably be even quicker, but that's okay. To me, it feels still very, very fast. Very fast car. But let's head out and enjoy this drive. All right, so this is our first practice run. 3, 2, 1. It thought for a second, it just went. Wow. Crazy, crazy. We're gonna have to do this one more time here. So 0 to 60 in 5.1, just from idle, no charge. The car did think for just a little bit, but we'll do it again. Let's do it a few times. Gosh, this was crazy. The way just shot out afterwards. You can see 40 to 80 years, 482. Whew, let's do this again right now. This was incredible. All right, let's reset it. She was a little bit confused on what I wanted to do, but all right, let's reset it. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, excellent, excellent. 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. 40 to 85, 1/8 miles, 8.72 at 81.76. Interesting. Let's do another one here. I feel like Dragy starts to calculate it the moment I step on the gas, and the car kind of rolls out for just a little bit, just for a teeny weeny bit, and then it moves. So it kind of triggers the Dragy to go. So we're gonna have to do it a little bit differently this time. See, with some cars like this, just the slightest motion that you get from the acceleration, it triggers Dragy to start measuring the speed, and it doesn't really give you the true 0 to 60 once you're in motion. Just the smallest little movement, it already starts calculating the time. But that's okay. But let's talk about the steering and the handling. It rides like a 7 Series. Incredible ride. Phenomenal comfort. And these seats, like I said, these are one of my favorite seats that I've been in. They also tighten up when you put the car in a sport mode, and then they relax when you're in normal mode. There's plenty of power under the pedal. It accelerates effortlessly. And the soundproofing is also top-notch in this car. It's very quiet in here. Excellent torque under the pedal. I'm barely touching it and the car just wants to go. passing here is a breeze. Really easy. What's crazy is that I tested a X550E with the same powertrain, much heavier car, and I think I got like what, like 4.3 or something like on that car, so something in the low fours. So this is definitely capable of a much better acceleration time. I just don't know why it's like that today. Maybe the lack of charge, maybe because it's not, I don't know, fully broken in yet. I don't know what it could be, but it definitely has way more potential to do much better, at least by like 1 second, almost a second. Nah, this car moves. I don't even care about the Dragy numbers because this thing is fast. Whatever anybody says, this thing can move. The shifts are nice and crisp. They are strong. You can feel every bit of them in sport mode. Oof. Again, handling here is just so good. Kind of like glides. Also like how the heads-up display tilts when you turn, if you can see that through the camera. Excellent road holding capabilities, like it just glues to the road and wants to go. Whew. Talking about fast, oh my god, this thing is freaking fast. I don't know about no Dragy numbers, but this is a fast car. Like, to me, at least on the power, kind of feels more like an M550. Just the pull that it gets to 90. It's ultra fast. Cruising here is phenomenal. Can't even add much to it. It's like a 7 Series. Still has a very nimble, playful chassis, but at the same time, it still gives you that comfort. I don't even have to touch the throttle whatsoever to move. Whew. This was maybe 20 or 30%. Unbelievable. Holy moly. That electric power, you can still feel all of it. All of it. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, this is definitely M550 quick. Let's take this exit here and then head back the other way. No, this is ridiculous. This is way too friggin' fast. I normally never say a car is too fast, but this is friggin' fast. Oh, man. So on the way back, we very well may have to redo that 0 to 60 on the straight road, because I'm telling you, this car is much faster than what I showed on the times. I drove Audi S5 earlier today, and that car I think showed like 5.6, 5.4, like I think something like that on that road, but it felt way slower on the acceleration, especially at speed, like no comparison. Whew. I love this thing. This is one of the best driving 5 Series that I've been in. Holy moly. Whew. Nah, this is ridiculous. Whew. This thing is just ridiculous. Glides over every bump with comfort. And I love that sound that comes through the speakers, like that. Amazing, amazing. Coasting at 60 feels like we're going maybe like 35 tops. And let's go to personal. Let's just do that. Get the transmission out of sport and just enjoy some comfort here. We're starting to charge up a little bit by little, so hopefully on the way back we can do another quick run. I'm sure we can do better. This is a really bad bumpy road. The quality of this road is one of the worst here. And I'm gliding like butter, like it's gliding like butter. I'm gliding through every bump. And what a nimble suspension this is. Oh my God. Like look at how responsive it is, even in comfort mode. Not even sport mode. And for those folks who really think that, you know, this is a downgrade, absolutely not. This is not a downgrade from the G30 in any way. First of all, more space. You got your phone chargers, very spacious. The seats, I actually like these seats more than the older generation, surprisingly. The gauges, the map, it's so easy to see everything. It's so easy to use everything. It's very intuitive, very simple. Much more simple than Mercedes or what Audi does. So for anybody that complains like, oh, the G30 was like the epitome of the 5 Series, I can't take that for serious, like at all. Because this car right here does everything better. It's more comfortable, it's quieter, it handles better, it's way more playful, and the power, literally, like look, it says stop. So we're stopping, it tells us. Visibility is excellent. And I truly, truly love how BMW made everything in this car. Beautiful. But it's time for us to start heading back. We got a little bit of charge in her right here, so we're gonna try and do another 0 to 60 here up soon. Whew. This is a blast. Yeah, when there's charge in here, it's like even more faster. Another thing I like with BMWs is how they have the blind spot system. If there's a car in your blind zone and you turn on the blinker, it tells you, hey bro, car, don't do it. Sport. Let's do it. Activate. Yeah. Oh, shoots right up. But we're definitely going to give this Beamer another chance on the 0 to 60 because I know she can do way better. Alright, so we already got some additional numbers right now in my testing. I totally forgot we have the boost mode here. That may have been the issue with the launch control, why it wasn't turning on. So we're going to actually try it 2 more times here. I'm gonna try it a little bit differently. I do want to try with the boost mode. And I know I can do way better, I feel like. So let's give it a try. All right, let's give it a try. We're gonna try with the boost. All right, so hold down the left paddle, boost. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. 4.43, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. 40 to 80 in 4.12. Launch control still doesn't want to turn on. 0 to 60, 4.43. And this was no launch. Let's try it one more time. This time we're not going to go that far on the speed, but I do want to see what we can do. I'm still trying to understand why launch doesn't want to work. We have the traction off. Maybe because of the traction, that's why. Driving dynamics, drivetrain, sport plus. Let's go. My modes, off, sport, my modes. Maybe we need to go to sport plus or something. I don't know. Active, switch mode. Active, switch mode. Settings, sport plus. Everything seems to be in sport plus here. I don't understand why it doesn't want to go, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drivetrain. We're gonna do a quick 0 to 80 here. All right, let's figure it out. Personal, my mode, sport, activate. Okay, activate. All right, so let's give it a try here. All right, let's do this run and wrap it all up. Okay, so we're gonna come to a full stop here. We're gonna let her build the boost, and we're gonna go. Yes. Yes, that's it, enough. All right, 0 to 60 again in 4.44. Nothing really changed. 40 to 80, 4 seconds flat, and 1/8 mile, 8.17 at 90 miles an hour. Again, fully charged battery would have been 92, 93. Don't know why launch control is not turning on, and that is causing me to lose that half a second or like 0.6 of a second on the start. But this is the best that I could do today. Let's keep it at that. But let's summarize today's test drive. I have really enjoyed driving this 5 Series. Truly an incredible machine, really powerful, excellent handling, beautiful, beautiful car, genuinely love it. Handles well, excellent feedback, excellent response, truly an awesome machine. I love this 5 Series, and I think BMW really nailed it with the redesign. And see, it automatically charges while you drive, so great machine, very practical. But let me know what you thought about this test drive in the comments down below. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and of course, as always, till next time.